Alright, welcome back, sports fans. um, I'm having some definite connection issues the last few days with Restream.io, so hopefully this goes well. But, assuming that it does, we are going to be hopefully not getting feedback. Alright, so we will hopefully be reacting to the Nintendo Direct for September 23rd, 2021. Don't know what exactly to expect of this thing besides Splatoon, Metroid Dread, and probably some new nonsense with the OLED model that is coming out that I don't care about. I'm not going to buy, and none of you should either because it's stupid. That being said, I think that we'll see, like, the big surprise that we'll see something on Bayonetta. I don't think we'll see anything on Breath of the Wild 2. I don't think we'll see a new Mario Kart. I don't think we'll see anything on Metroid Prime 4. I don't think we will see... I do think we're going to get the last Smash character reveal. And I do think we'll get some, like, Animal Crossing, the fall update, maybe a Zelda-themed update. That would only kind of make sense if they were doing something with Breath of the Wild, though, so maybe not. Otherwise, I don't really know what else to expect for this. Xenoblade 3 is a thing. It got leaked that there's a Kirby game that's going to be here. We'll see how accurate that leak is, and what the game looks like. And I imagine there has to be something Pokemon related, because it's been kind of quiet on that front. But, alright, here we go. We have to have a COVID disclaimer now. Oh boy. Alright, let's go. Alright. Monster Hunter. Yes, let's fucking go. Okay, DLC for Monster Hunter Rise. Whoopity fucking do. Not what I wanted to start this off with. Summer 2022. Wow. Massive expansion. Alright, it better be massive if it's not coming out till summer 2022 for a fucking DLC.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise. Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters,
I don't care.
and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank.
I don't care.
Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022.
Thank you for specifying paid DLC.
In the future. Alright, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright, let's go.
Party during the day or at night. It's almost time to party!
Alright, new Mario Party. I knew this was going to be here.
Along with Spaceland and Peach's
Super
birthday
pumped
cake,
about this, actually. I'm a nerd for...
Take a stroll around
I'm such a
Woody
nerd for Mario Party
Watch out
games.
for those Monty moles.
Watch
You'll
out
take
for
the
those
north
Monty
direction
moles.
when you least expect it. Travel between two islands and Yoshi's tropical island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night.
This game is so stupid, but I love it.
That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival. Or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7
Code Mario Party? Don't know about that.
And minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party.
Yeah. A little bit of a resident sleeper.
$29.
How's my volume, by the way?
Available now on Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Oh boy. That's not good. That's not good. I think that might actually be my connection problem.
And environments.
All right.
In this fresh take
We're back, I
of
think.
RPGs. You'll
What is going on in this world? I think this is actually my connection just fucking up, which is not great. Hopefully it fixes itself pretty quickly. Yeah, I have upload, but I have no download.
square off in turn-based card battles, where your skills and a little bit of luck will
Hopefully this just fixes itself during this thing that I don't care about, but this is not great.
a spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito.
Alright, I'm gonna just sit here and pretend that everything is fine while everything's on fire. It's fine.
Dragon Roars launches on Nintendo Switch October.
Yeah, that's gonna be stupid and nobody should care.
The demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop. Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being.
Is this a life simulator?
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a
Disco
strange
Elysium.
murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure.
I've heard this
Disco
is good. I never played
Elysium
this.
Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover
I did hear
clues,
good things about it,
internal
but
dialogue
it's
will
not
begin.
really my particular
To
style.
investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your
Why do I only have
behaviors
24
and available
skills? I feel like I should have more than
choices
24
shape
skills.
how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium, the final cut, launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022.
Why are we doing...
Pre-orders for the digital version begin
I know why
today
we're doing
on
this,
Nintendo
with the
eShop.
physical versions coming out later, but it's really annoying. I really want a Kina
Stories
fucking
in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
physical copy. Because I really like this game, and I really want a physical copy. Alright, I have to admit I didn't finish Age of Calamity yet. I will, but I haven't. So, DLC is... I think I'm the only person that didn't mind the fact that this game ran like shit.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We better partner up on this, don't you think?
I love the voice acting. It's really good.
They won't harm
Yeah, I mean, everybody kind of forgot about it because it had some problems, but... Yeah, I mean... It got super grindy. I think it was a little bit too much, which, I mean, that's how all Dynasty Warriors games get. It gets super grindy. If they would have streamlined...
Oh yeah!
That actually looked kind of sick. I kind of want to play that.
Set, Chocobo!
Oh, Jesus.
Start your
Oh, good
engines
God.
and get set for a new racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line. Edge out the competition by using
Did I miss this? Was this announced before?
magical stones called magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents.
Somebody's got to get. Somebody's getting a lawsuit. Oh my god, what is this? This is like exactly the same tracks from Mario.
Also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables.
This is a fucking copy paste, dog.
Customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
This is exactly a copy paste.
Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion.
Alright, I actually like that.
GP races exclusively.
Mario Kart should steal that mode back.
What did you think?
Wow, what on earth was that?
Show you our next video. We have some news about the last fighter
Uh-oh.
of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final.
Alright, Lottie, you were correct. They will announce the announcement.
October 5th.
Do its own thing. 7 a.m. Pacific,
He'll also
I will
show
not
off
be there.
this fighter, so please look forward to it. It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
That's interesting. They're not going to try to milk a second season pass or anything. Or I should say another season pass. Game footage not final. It's Kirby? Kirby? Splatoon? Kirby? Gotta be Kirby, right? Kirby! Leak was right. Okay. Leak got that one nailed. Aw, sad Kerbo. And the Forgotten Land. Alright, so full 3D Kerbo. I mean, I expected this to be Kirby Mario Odyssey, is what I was expecting this game to be. And it looks like that with shittier graphics. Actually, all the stuff that isn't like this grassy Forgotten Land part looks pretty good. Like this desert looks pretty good. This looks good. The skills and stuff look pretty good. Alright, I'm in on this. Spring 2022. Alright. Let's go. I'll play that.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten.
Some of it looked like it was half and half. Some of it looked like ass. Some of it looked pretty good. This looks like ass.
In 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves.
This looks good.
The setting also appears
This
to be
looks like ass.
mysterious, filled with abandoned structures.
Just some of their textures and shit are so bad.
What lies in store for Kirby?
And like,
The game is
I realize
scheduled to
Kirby's
release
character
this
model,
spring
you can't do a lot with it, but like,
We hope you'll look forward
give
to
it a little
Kirby's
something
new
there.
adventure.
At least the one where the gorilla's coming through and gonna grab him, it looks like
We have
shit.
this to show you.
It looks pretty,
Please
like,
take a
alpha. Because it looks just very flat shaded. Okay, Animal Crossing. Called an update for this. Does the update shut up the owl? The Roost, open 24/7. Starbucks. Oh, so an announcement for an announcement. I see what you're doing here, Nintendo.
In 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail. Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo.
That was a
Switch
nothing
headlines.
about nothing.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun. 4. More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game.
Narrator, more content.
Troopa enters the fairway as
Because
a playable
it had
character.
none. Just content.
Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable.
Once all of this gets,
Take
like,
advantage of Ninja's
done,
blinding
I think I'd
speed.
actually like this and I'd pick it up. I'd say on sale, but it's a Nintendo game, so I will pay exactly full price for it like 2 years from now, but
These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later
that's
today.
good that they're doing it all for free, though, because they really didn't launch much content.
What's this? An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with
Disney
Mickey Mouse
Magical
and dozens
World
of
2.
Disney characters. Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture, and explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition.
Okay, that was a
Onto
3DS
Nintendo
game, that's why it
Switch
looked like
this
shit. Got it.
A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi,
Jesus.
droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure.
Wait,
Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of
Wait,
the
wait,
Old
wait.
Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders
This is
begin today
the old
on Nintendo
one.
eShop.
not the remaster, or remake.
There's one thing you must
Because
always
Aspire did
remember.
a like an HD remake, right?
Humanity's
I don't-
stronghold
that's
against
some
violence
bullshit.
Turns people into the undead.
Because that's definitely not the new one, obviously.
Dying Light 2 Stay Human. You'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this.
You know what
brutal
sucks
open
together?
world
Parkour and tactical combat.
Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online.
I've heard
co-op
this is good
that
too,
unravel
but
the dark secrets of those in power during the day.
I'll pass on
Then
that.
plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have
Alright, we're almost in, so...
There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human.
Like, who the fuck would buy the OG KOTOR on Switch?
In Dying Light,
I guess all the same idiots who want to, like, play Switch mobile.
craft
And I
weapons,
shouldn't say
and
idiots,
face
but
hordes of the infected
I have never had my
in
knot in the
most
dock,
open
so...
world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022.
Cloud
A free
version,
demo
oh
will
god.
also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October.
Oh, that's true. I just looked in the chat because I'm watching the Nintendo... Are we going the N64 update for
or Liberty.
Nintendo Switch Online?
In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D.
Stunning HD
Your
2D.
actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you
Octopath
make.
Traveler, another one.
Then, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading.
I give them props for pointing out all the stuff that they actually took from the survey.
Splendid.
I mean, I still don't give a shit about this game, but...
Launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright. Metroid Dread. Let's see what it gives us. Just more gameplay, or... I don't know how well this is going to sell, but I think this is going to be quite good. And what the shit. This is frustrating. I would like everybody to call my cable company and bitch at them. Like, that's fun. That means I can fast forward through something stupid later. Not super psyched about this, like, trailer.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasites in search of it have mysteriously gone dark.
Dark. Alright, we get some story at least here.
Readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms.
Volume fucking 8? I mean, we're just doing exposition
The other Metroid Dread reports
via...
there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
So I have to read their website to get the fucking story? Like, is there a worse way to do exposition than that? Anybody? Anybody?
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay, Switch Online?
People have been using Nintendo Switch Online.
N64?
since September
Do you want me to actually give you money again?
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan. As a part of this new plan's content, you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo.
You want more money,
The
though.
Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
Yeah, online co-op will be tight, but they're not going to release GoldenEye because they don't have the license, so...
You can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
Yo, alright.
This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership,
What's the price?
as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
How much?
This new membership plan will be added in late October.
How much?
Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
No shit.
We'll share more time, including the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches.
Star Fox, Yoshi Story,
64 games shown
OT. Nothing super interesting there.
as well as these
Bloodlines, Shinobi, Golden Axe.
Continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
Definitely not worth it at launch.
Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original
Oh,
releases.
for fuck's sakes.
Both can be used wirelessly. These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member. We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan, Online plus Expansion Pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
There's plenty to play in these collections. Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPG.
Yo, I'm hitting the fast forward button.
As well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork are included.
Alright, Castlevania, yeah, in on this.
Launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, that comes out later today? Yeah, definitely in on.
Classic returns. The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save man.
This will be fun. My connection sucks.
From the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war
ActRaiser's
in 2
fun.
phases. First, strike down monsters in
This
the
looks good.
side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship, stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization.
Yeah, this looks good.
Your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await. ActRaiser sends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Yeah, I'm in on that. That's the good kind of remake.
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Ah, okay. It's like, what? Yeah, definitely didn't play Deltarune. Whoops. I didn't play Lag either. I'd like to buy more internet, sir. I would gladly buy some more internet if you have some. May I please have more internet, please? Yeah, I don't understand what the hell is going on with why nothing is working. Alright, Shin Megami Tensei, we already knew about that. Wreckfest, gives a shit. When's the last thing THQ Nordic put out that was any good? This is a mess. This is an absolute travesty. Alright, we got 12 minutes left. I'm about to RKO this connection.
There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san.
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted
What
to
does
make
bring you
announcement,
in?
So I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
Oh, Jesus.
Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da! The movie will be released
To over here.
in holiday 2022. The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later time. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario.
I don't care.
But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
Okay.
First, of course, is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt.
I like Chris Pratt,
He's
but
so
come on
cool.
now.
Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san, played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait to see a very spirited...
I don't know who that is, but she looks like she would sound like...
Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day.
Sure.
I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen. And to meet Jack Black, Jack's son. The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad.
Alright, that actually might be pretty good.
Comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen. I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth's son. And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
It's not a surprise!
More incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters. That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am
Yo,
enjoying
I love
the
Chris
creative
Pratt, but
process that is
come
a
on
little
now.
bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizubi-san, back to you.
Please look
Somebody in
forward to
Nintendo chat just said Jeffrey Epstein
World
is
of Motion
Bowser.
Pictures. Next,
What?
I'd like to show you this.
Alright, something big. Splatoon? Yep, alright. 8 minutes. Are we getting 8 minutes of Splatoon, or are we getting something big at the end? I say we get a one more thing. I mean, this looks like just Splatoon, more of it. I mean, I don't have a Super Pro in this game. I didn't buy the first one. I played the demo of it. It wasn't really a demo. It was kind of a server test, but it was fine. Fine. Nothing terrible there, nothing exciting there. It's fine.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so in Splatsville. It's known as the City of Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are
Noted.
the city, creating
Brilliant
its
sea
culture.
creatures, squids,
In
and
the Splatlands,
octopuses.
Turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its
Isn't it?
player teams compete
It's
against each
cacti!
other to ink the most.
Whatever it is, it fucking sucks.
However, the trend seems to have undergone.
I think that was Jackass 1. I think this is a sign.
Your
Spin,
shift
spinny
with
beach
the
ball of death.
existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalian.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of.
Did you
Story
have to
Mode.
explain it?
What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished?
Of course it's cats. It's always fucking cats.
It
Come on,
appears that
Japan.
there's
Do
still
better.
A lot to uncover. And keep you updated once more results become available.
Alright, we got a couple minutes left.
Please look forward to more. 3.
Do we have a one more thing?
Updates to come. See you next time.
Come on, we had a few more minutes. You can do it.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022.
That's
Please
bizarre
look
they don't have a
forward to
full
future
date yet.
Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today.
Alright, let's go.
Please take a look.
Let's go. Bayonetta? I don't know what this is, actually. What kind of Japanese-ass Godzilla thing is this? I have no idea what this is. What in the world is this? Oh shit, it is Bayonetta.
Bad boy. It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything.
Let's go, naughty school teachers. Is. Yeah, I know, dude. It's a fucking nightmare. There's nothing I can do about it. And then reset my router, because that's all they're going to do anyway. It does appear to be on my end today, though. This looks fucking bananas, though. Yo, I called this though. Just saying, called this one. Looks pretty decent. Fun. All right, Platinum Games, don't fuck this up. 2022. All right, got a release date-ish. Release year, anyway.
What you just
Yeah,
saw
it looked
was a
good. It looked
trailer
fun.
for Bayonetta 3.
I've only played a little bit
We
of them.
announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year.
Only 5 years after launch. No big announcement. No big deal.
Thank you for watching.
All right, so in one way or another, I nailed pretty much everything in one way or another. Like, not exactly. Like I said, there would be Smash something. It was an announcement of an announcement. I said there was going to be an Animal Crossing something. It was an announcement of an announcement. I guess the only thing I got wrong is there was no Pokemon. But I did call Bayonetta, and I did call Splatoon and the Kirby leak, but that was a leak. We'll have to see more of that, but that'll be really interesting. Chris Pratt as Mario is fucking weird. Jack Black is Bowser, and that fat fuck Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong. Can go fuck. That'll certainly be something that I will hate at the time and not worry about now. But yeah, I want to know how much more they want for the N64 and Sega, the Genesis updates, the expansion pack or whatever they're calling it. Because that initial lineup sucks, man. Like, I own all those games on Virtual Console for 64, so fuck off. The online multiplayer would be cool, but they can't get the license to GoldenEye, so that won't exist, so who gives a shit? What are we gonna do, play fucking Mario Kart? I'll just play 8 on Switch with whoever I want. Doesn't make any sense. And then that would be extra money for the Genesis